Hi, I'm Paulman,
And I'm Johnson.
and we're coming to you live from our townhouse at SFU with this week's Campus for Christ video announcements. So Johnson, how often do you get to hang out with other C4C students on campus?
Well, sometimes I wish I could get to see everybody more often, hang out with everybody together in the movement, and sometimes just to worship God together and learn more about Him.
You know, Johnson, that's a great idea, but we actually already do that. It's called Ignite, our weekly meeting.
No way!
Yes way.
That's in the Maggie Benston Center, right?
Yep, it's every Friday, 4 to 5:30, and it's in Forum Chambers.
So what am I supposed to do? Just show up?
Yep, you just come right across Convocation Mall, opposite from the library, and you can come meet with us at 3:30 for some snacks and...
Ooh, snacks!
Yep.
I like that.
So that's why it's good to show up early for Ignite, and you can always come by at 2:30 to help set up in Forum Chambers.
Cool, I can't wait till Friday.
Me neither. You hear a woman screaming in the parking lot behind your apartment building. Do you try to help? I say depends. Oh!
What are you playing?
Oh hey Johnson, I'm just getting ready for this Friday after Ignite. I'm practicing scruples with myself.
Oh, what's happening after Ignite?
Well Johnson, I'm glad you asked. Well, we're having a hangout night at Ignite after this weekly meeting.
Cool. So are we going to be playing some games or something?
Yep, if you have a fun game that you want to play, just don't forget to bring it out on Friday. I'm going to make sure that Scruples makes an appearance there.
And when and where is it again?
Another excellent question, Johnson. It's this Friday, right after our weekly meeting, so right after we finish packing up probably close to 6, we'll head over from Forum Chambers over to the Interfaith Center, and that's in the North AQ.
That sounds great, but what are we doing for dinner?
Wow, you've got lots of great questions today, don't you, Johnson? Well, you can either bring your own dinner, or you can grab some dinner on campus with some of the people coming out. You can go to Cornerstone, have some Japanese food, or things like that.
Great, thanks for letting me know.
No problem, Johnson. Okay. You hear the conversation of two strangers when you pick up your phone. Do listen to it.
You know, oh man, sometimes I wish that we could get together with each other just so we can pray for each other, you know?
You know, me too. Did you know that there are already groups of students meeting on campus for exactly that reason?
Really? That's excellent.
Yep.
Oh, wow, that sounds great. But what about praying for our own personal lives too? Because I feel like it's really important for each of us to pray for our fellow students during our own quiet times as well.
Way ahead of you, Johnson. We're actually having a prayer chain on a special day next Thursday. That's February 27th. And we'll be praying specifically for exams and midterms.
And that's because God is specifically interested in every part of our life.
That's right, Johnson. And we'll also be praying for our non-believing friends too, that God would really reveal Himself to them in, a stressful period like exam period, things like that.
Wow, so how do I be a part of all this?
Well, so if you also want to be praying in your own personal life in the prayer chain, you just need to sign up for a 15-minute slot with Hans, or just talk to your Bible study leader. They will get you signed up too.
Okay, thank you. You know, now that school's coming to a close, I really wonder what SFU Campus for Christ will be like next year. I wonder what SFU will be like for the next semester.
That's a good question, Johnson.
Like, what about the people who are graduating from C4C? Are all the leaders serving in the movement going to leave? What's going to happen?
Actually, this is the week that students like you and me get to nominate others for student leadership positions in Campus for Christ.
Oh, so you mean positions like the male key student leader, female key student leader, the administrator, Ignite coordinator, sending coordinator, and what else? Social and community coordinator, promotions coordinator, first year's outreach coordinator, prayer coordinator, international students, and leader outreach coordinators. Wow, that was a lot of coordinators.
That's right.
So all I do is I nominate a person and say what role I think this person should be. And then I just email Derek Hill?
Yeah.
And I assume his email is derekjhill@gmail.com.
Mhm.
Or I could even do this at Ignite this coming Friday with pen and paper.
Yeah.
Oh, and what if I really want to nominate myself for a particular role? Can I do that?
Yep. You can do that too.
Oh, great. Thanks.
You're welcome, Johnson. Hey, Johnson. What's that shirt you got there?
This is Nova Scotia.
Oh,
I got it while on Halifax project last summer.
really? Mine too. Say,
Oh.
Johnson, wasn't it great to spend 3 months in another part of the country, or for international projects, 6 weeks? Just sharing the gospel with others while growing as a Christian in such a wonderful, loving, and challenging community of
Yep.
fellow students who just love God and then love you, and then
Yeah.
they love you back, and then you get new brothers and sisters in Christ,
Yeah.
and then you come home and get to show everybody your pictures, and
Yeah.
so forever uploading video
Yeah,
clips
yeah.
from all the crazy stuff you did on project.
Hello.
Oh yeah, sorry.
But isn't it too late for students to register for a summer project like this?
Nope. In fact, you can still register and submit your completed application by Friday, February 22nd.
Oh, so after February 22nd, which is this Friday,
Uh-huh.
registration will be closed and no new applications will be accepted.
Yep. So you better get started if you're interested. For more info or to apply for summer project, all you need to go to is www.gototheworld.com and click on Apply Today, or follow the airplane link on our website.
What if I have more questions? Who do I ask?
Well, there's lots of people you can always ask or talk to about summer project, but you can always email Jill at jmanubai@gmail.com.
Wow, that's really swell, Paulman.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's all we have for this week. I'm Paulman.
And I'm Johnson, and we're saying goodbye and see you sometimes this week.
See ya.